Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys how to enjoy Korean fried chicken part 2. If you guys have been following me for a long time, I did a how to enjoy Korean fried chicken part 1 at my parents' house almost a year ago, I think, a little bit over, I'm not sure, but I basically showed you guys, you know, like kind of a recipe to Korean fried chicken, and a lot of you guys really did enjoy that. So I wanted to kind of top that. I want to bring back another episode of how to enjoy Korean fried chicken, obviously with more chicken and more variety of sauces. To cut a little bit of time, I am not deep frying my own chicken today. However, I went to my local grocery market, H Mart, and picked up some fried chicken. I might not even need all of it, but just in case, it's better than being short, right? But before we start, I just want to let you guys know that I worked with Cooking Craze to make this video. And I just want to say thank you for this opportunity to make this great fun video. Cooking Craze is basically a brand new cooking game where you can download it for free, and the link will be down in the description box that I provided for you guys. So this game is basically kind of a fast-paced time management game where you get to explore different cuisines, cities, recipes, where you get to cook, grill, and prepare food in different way, which really gets your excitement going. You don't really get bored of this game. And you play this game by simply tapping on things when you cook or when you serve it to people. And honestly, the game really can't get any more simpler than that, right? But it does get more challenging because the customers that comes to your restaurant, they have different personalities, they have different needs. So it does keep the game a little bit more challenging and more exciting and more fun. It can since the higher level you become, the game does get a little bit more difficult, but the more you play, you kind of pick up your own pace, and you pick up your own techniques to complete the challenge and to complete the level and make the customers happy. And you unlock different restaurants, different recipes and cities by collecting the rewards from golden reviews. And I am currently on level 22, and I unlocked one restaurant, I think. The first restaurant was actually a pastry in Paris, and I unlocked the hamburger and hot dog joint where I grill, and I think I prepare sodas or something like that. And again, this is completely free to play, free to download, and the link is in the description box, so check it out. And if you guys really do enjoy this game, or what do you guys think about this game? If you guys are playing already, or if you downloaded because of me, what do you guys think? Because I personally really enjoy this game because, okay, first of all, I love any cooking games, and you really don't get bored of it because there's so many, like after a couple rounds, I was already done with like the pastry part, and I unlocked the like a grilling part, and you know, you kind of like look forward to what restaurant or what city you're gonna unlock next. So it does really keep that idea itself really keeps the game going and really keeps you excited and like fun. So make sure to check it out. I love this game. I hope you guys really like it too, and let me know what level you guys are. And let me know what you guys like about it. And this is available in iPhone, Android, and iPad, I believe. Without further ado, let's get started. So I am going to prepare 5 different types of fried chicken. One is going to be original. Second one is going to be the Korean 양념 chicken, or like the sweet and chili sauce. Third one is going to be soy sauce one. Fourth one is going to be the cheese. The fifth one is going to be with green onion. So the first sauce we're going to work on is the Korean sweet and chili sauce. Okay, so I'm going to add a spoonful of pepper paste, about that much. Let's add a spoonful of soy sauce, and then we're gonna need about sugar, right? Okay, I'm gonna need about a spoonful of sugar. We might add a little bit later. About a spoonful of pepper flakes, some ketchup. Oh, okay. About, let's do 3. Let's do 3. And let's add some water. Maybe like that much. Okay, let's turn. water. Want a little bit more sugar. A little bit of garlic, minced garlic. Not much. I think it's good. Turn this off. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 pieces. Okay. I'm just kind of. Ooh, that looks so good. So for the sauce, the 양념 chicken or the sweet and chilies fried chicken, it's really about the sauce. It has to be drenched in sauce. You know what I'm talking about? It has to be like soaking. I think that really makes I know that it doesn't get crunchy, but it still tastes good. Like, I feel like that's like the beauty of it. It gets soggy. You know what I'm talking about? And then this is cool. Let's top it. Okay. And I have some peanut. A little bit of peanut. And just top it. Some peanut. So voila! This one is done, ready to eat. I'm going to put this on the side. Okay, next one is going to be pretty simple too. This one is going to be the soy sauce. Soy sauce, like honey soy sauce, kind of. I think a lot of people call it like honeycomb combo, or just like a garlic soy sauce. About like 1, 2, 3. That much. One, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on low heat. 5 soy sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, 5. Okay, you just have to wait until they boil a little bit, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of oyster sauce. Oyster sauce. Okay, I think that's good. And a spoonful of garlic. I wanted to toast actual like larger chunks of garlic, but I forgot. So this will have to do. We're gonna add a little bit of water. And that's really it. Okay, and then I use the same tongue, so whatever. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how long it would have took me if I actually deep fried my own chicken, you know? Mmm. I'm excited. This looks so good. Now I'm gonna add them here. See, and I would top it off with the crispy garlic or like toasted garlic, but since I didn't make one, it's okay. Next time. Well, at least you know. So you'll be more prepared. I'm gonna add just a little bit of sauce on top. So I have like another 5 pieces of regular on the side. This leftover, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to add a little bit more soy sauce, vinegar, Maybe like a spoonful of vinegar. Right? Yeah, vinegar. Garlic. Lemon juice. Some sesame oil. And some pepper flakes. I think it's time to turn this off. That's fine. Whatever. In a separate bowl, I have some. This is not minced, but they're really thinly sliced green onion or scallions. I'll put them in here. I'm gonna let this rest. It's okay. It's a little too sweet, but it's okay. I just didn't want to waste the other sauce. Into the scallion. Just not too much. Okay. And that's really it. So on a regular fried chicken, I am going to top it off with the green onion or scallions. Ooh, it looks so good. I remember getting this a long time ago in Korea. It's called padak. Pa is green onion and tak is chicken. So padak. I have this fried chicken with macaroni and cheese powder. When I was reheating them, I kind of sprayed it with olive oil spray, and I tapped it up with the cheese. I kind of kept my eye off of it, and it burned, obviously, because I love to burn things. But I added some macaroni and cheese. For this, I am going to make the sauce on the side. 1.5 spoonful of cream cheese, 2 spoonful of whipped cream, and about a spoonful of yogurt. I'm using Greek yogurt with no flavor. I'm just gonna mix them together. The cream cheese was in a room temperature, so they should be easy to mix. And the chicken place actually gave me honey mustard. I believe this is honey mustard. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit of that. Yum. And I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice again. And then I'm going to add a little bit of honey. Just a little bit more sweeter. Just a little bit of honey. Well, if you want it sweeter, obviously you could add more. But it should be good. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna make sure to leave it in the comment box. But I want you guys to tell me which fried chicken you guys want to see in ASMR or eating sounds. Going to be like ASMR eating sound. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Other one's going to be ASMR eating sounds, which I would try to eat a little bit slower and really more focused on the food, and I'm gonna be whispering in the video. But in my real eating sound videos, I'm not really gonna be talking. I'm gonna do more of a cooking thing. So okay, I think this one is good. For the sauce, I'm going to just add it on the side. I'm gonna keep it on the side. I'm finally done. I'm done. Okay, I think that's good. Ta-da! I'm ready to eat. So we can't skip out on the famous Korean fried chicken radish or pickle radish, basically. Chopsticks and napkins. I probably won't even need chopsticks because I'm gonna use my hand and my glove. And for today's drink, I have Coca-Cola. I love, I try different things. I try different drinks in my mukbangs, as you guys know, and even in my ASMR videos. But honestly, with fried chicken, I think Coca-Cola is the best. Okay. Yum. Yeah, again, let me know which chicken you guys want me to make ASMR video on. I could make up to 2 videos. One can be like real eating sounds and one can be more intense. So let me know what you guys think. But let's try. I think I really want to try this one. Oh, this is super saucy. Look at that. Yay. I think every fried chicken tastes good, except for the ones that I make. I mean, what did they put in here to make it look so, what did they put in here to make it so good? No, but I bet people who work at a chicken restaurant are probably really sick of chicken, fried chicken. Because even for me, when I deep fry anything, especially not all the cooking, but especially deep frying, I lose appetite. So whenever I want to eat fried chicken at home, I just oven it. Oh my god, so good. So good. Gosh, the cooking part was kind of difficult for me today because I just had to make so many. I used up a lot of stuff. But it's okay. Like this one is the honey combo or garlic soy sauce. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh my god, so freaking good. Oh my god. So far, so good. I don't know which one I like better. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay, let's try one. Actually, I want to try this. Well, I have to be really careful because it's super burnt, but try with the sauce. Oh my gosh. Well, this one and the regular one is basically the same thing, but the chicken is day old. Oh, I got it last night. That's my favorite part. Mmm. You know, I should really make a I should open a chicken restaurant that delivers everywhere. It's a lot easier to deliver when you're in Korea, just because it's things, there are just so many, and it's just closer to places. But here it's just I get it, it's more difficult to get around, and they don't deliver to certain areas. Let's try the drumstick. Let's try the regular fried one with this is just black pepper and salt. So I actually want to ask you guys something. It kind of made me really upset. Upset that how some people didn't change over the years. And I'm not talking about 2 years, I'm talking about 10 years. So my friend and I were trying to do like a unofficial high school reunion within a Korean club, Korean American, whatever. Because that was our group of friends. It's high school, we were still kids. We fight about a lot of stuff. And with couple, at least and to be honest, even to the end when we're graduating, we didn't really make up. We just we hated each other. But when my friend decided to do this whole unofficial reunion thing, high school reunion, I was like, dude, I'm totally down. It's been so long, I don't even care. I don't even I'm not even mad at them, I don't even remember what we fought about. I don't even know why we hated each other so much. So I was like, I'm totally down. I want to meet these people. A couple of years ago, he tells me, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm like, why? They said, I guess majority of them, when he asked, they were like, oh, if she's coming, I'm not gonna go. Oh, if he's coming, I'm not gonna go. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's been 10 freaking years. I seriously thought he was kidding at first, because I'm like, no way. That doesn't sound like... Because I'm 27 years old, and these people he was asking, they're either older or same age as me. I'm like, come on, they're grown-ups. They're not gonna say stuff like that. They're like, no, they did. They didn't want to come if this person came. Like, this person came. And then when I heard it, I'm just like, are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Like high school. We fought about stupidest things. We fought about boys. We fought about friendship. It's been 10 years. It's not like we committed a crime against each other, you know? That's a different story, but we fought about little things, like people started gossiping and we heard about it and then we fought. That's really it. No, when you fight with your friends in high school, stupidest things, you know? And the fact that none of them can let it go, it made me more than mad. It made me so upset. I'm just like, you know, even though we might have fought, we still started off as a good friendship, or good friends, and we spent time together. Like, I mean, is it just me who thinks that we should let it go because it's been 10 years? Like, am I expecting too much? Like, what do you guys think? If you were in my situation, you heard that, oh, nobody wants to show up because of what happened 10 years ago, or like if you were like someone else that who's been asked, like would you guys go to this kind of unofficial reunion? Come on, it's been 10 years. Like, do they feel like, but partially I think it's because they felt like we want to talk about it, or like we want to kind of like talk things through. I'm like, do it. I don't even know what to talk about. Like, if that really is the case, I don't even know how to like bring that up, because I'm pretty sure nobody really remembers what exactly happened that got us to fight and never talk to each other. I just want to see how everybody was doing. But that was too much to ask. And you know, my boyfriend, he went to a different college, different high school. And I asked him, did you guys have anything like this? He's like, no. And they actually had, I think one of his friends actually did an unofficial reunion not too long ago. So he's like, no, we didn't have anything like that. Everybody's cool. But then again, the high school he went to was actually really big, a lot bigger than my high school. So like there were more Koreans there and different group of people. But our high school, I think we had maybe 50 Koreans or something like that. So majority of people really knew each other and we were all friends. It was good. And for me, let's say, even if this person maybe I am getting old, but let's say this person in high school always talked crap. Let's say this person in high school always talked crap about me. And even if that's really true, and even if that was the case, I think after 10 years, I think I will let it go. As long as it wasn't like kind of a severe experience, kind of like not go to school or anything, unless it was that bad, I think I would let it go. I think I would try to be the bigger person. But as far as I know, nobody was like that. It was never that extreme. And don't get me wrong, I was in that phase too. I didn't want to hang out with people if this person was there. But I don't know, I just don't care anymore. Like, whatever. What's the point of that? It's not that I want to be friends with everyone. It's more of I just don't care anymore. You know why it starts to feel that way? How hating on someone, or I guess going out of my way to make other person's life miserable, like why I thought that was a waste. Because my day is so short. These days, my days go by so fast. I do this, I do that. It's already time to sleep. Like, I'm busy spending a quality time with my boyfriend, my parents, my dog, my career. That it's such a waste. It's such a waste to like spend all the energy to kind of avoid this person. Or, and believe me, I was there, but I'm saying I learned. I'm very glad I learned, because I'm pretty sure for those of you guys who I guess still are in that phase, it's really not worth it. But anyways, that's that. Somebody actually commented and asked me about like splitting money with your boyfriend. When I was first dating Tong. Okay, hold on, back it up. I have some funny story to tell you guys. So, I met so many guys that in college, especially, not officially date, but like seeing each other, going out for dinners, kind of thing. A handful of guys told me, because whenever I try to pay, like Dutch pay or pitch in, whatever. Dutch pay is Korean. They use it in Korean, right? When I try to pitch in, they'll be like, no. Guys should always pay for the girls when they eat out. Like, girls should never open their wallet. I'm just like, okay. And after like I've met a couple guys who says that, like I personally didn't care. I don't mind pitching in because I eat a lot. I order my food because when I know that other people are paying for my food, I feel a little pressure. So I don't order much, or I don't really order what I really want to eat because I feel bad. But I usually order whatever I want because I know I'm gonna pay. So I have no problem paying for my own food, even if it was a first date. Like, I'm one of those people, I really don't care. Like, yeah, it's nice the guy wants to pay for the first meal, whatever, but I really don't care. I think 99% of the guys would tell me that you're never gonna open your wallet when you're dating me, kind of thing. So, okay, whatever, I'm saving my money, whatever. And so I ended up dating one that said, I'm always gonna pay for your food. Literally after our third day, he like asked me to pay for my own food, or like he actually asked me to pay his food too. At first I was just like, okay, whatever. I mean, I don't mind anyways. But more and more I dated him, I ended up paying for all of his food, and I just didn't understand because it's not like he didn't have money, he had money. So that's something that we kind of thought about a lot. Like it came to the point where I didn't want to go eat out with him. I'm not gonna pay for his food. He eats a lot. Again, I have no problem paying for my own food. But why would you say something like that if you're not gonna keep it? But I didn't really date this guy, but I saw him for a couple times. He actually never let me pay for anything, so. I guess there are some guys who will never let you pay for anything. But I don't even like that. Even if like that guy really wants to pay for every little thing, like coffee, food, all that, like our date expense, I don't want that because it makes me feel weak, and I don't want to feel dependent on the guy. Like I could feed myself. I could get coffee for myself. In fact, I'll get it for you. I think that's one of the things that makes me feel a little bit more independent and more kind of like powerful. So back in college, I used to do that a lot. I used to buy food for my younger friends. It made me feel kind of responsible, and it made me feel like I was actually taking care of them. So, I mean, in the end, it made me feel better more than more than, I mean, like, I'm not saying I didn't care, but more than that, it really did feed my heart and made me feel better because, oh, like, I'm being responsible kind of thing. 야, 땡가이 가방을 비슷한다. So full. So yesterday, not yesterday, a couple days ago, on a Sunday, back it up. Saturday night, I went out for dinner and karaoke, and I actually drank a lot. And I was like, I was like dancing, I was singing, and I was drinking and all that. Usually, even when I drink, I wake up pretty early, like 7 or 8 in the morning, and even if I had to take a nap later, I wake up early. But on Sunday, oh my gosh, maybe I kind of like opened my like lightly. I was half awake for a little bit, and I fell back asleep. And when I woke up, it was 1 o'clock. I'm like, oh my god, I don't remember the last time I slept that late. I was so tired. But anyways, we went to McDonald's. And I got a Big Mac. And Toon got like 2 burgers, like smaller burgers. And we got 20 pieces of chicken nuggets together. 10 for him, 10 for me. I ate all of it. Oh my gosh, I ate all of it and I was fine. And I was ready for some ice cream. But today, I don't know why I can't eat all. You know, one thing I realized after... One thing I realized about myself ever since I started mukbang, you know, whenever I'm filming, I always have a viewfinder. So I kind of watch myself eat as I eat. And I have a microphone, so I'm a little bit more conscious. But when I eat out with people, I have none of that. I don't have a camera. I don't have a microphone. So I always kind of like try to slow it down a little bit just because I don't want to be like some of you guys say, oh, she's so annoying when she's eating. She slurps everything, or she chews so loud. That stuck to me, especially when I'm more than not just mukbang, because people come to watch mukbang for one of those, like, you know, for those reasons. Like, I kind of make a scene out of eating something, but when I eat out, that's different. I shouldn't be making a scene out of, like, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm not gonna do that. So every time I go out to eat, I think I always kind of like, when I'm eating and when I realize that I'm not really thinking, I'm just like kind of inhaling everything. I take my spoon down and I take a little break and then I continue. Like, I try to be a little bit more conscious about it. I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, when I first started mukbang, I thought people would love that kind of sound. But I mean, I never ate like that, but I purposely did it for the mukbang, but I realized that a lot of people don't like that. So I stopped. I started eating normally. And I know how it feels to eat next to a person who chews extremely loud, as if they're chewing a freaking gum. And I'm not gonna say who, but there's just someone in my life who chews like that. Not just one person, there's actually a couple people who choose like that. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. So I know how you guys feel. But thing is, like, the thing with, like, my videos, you could choose not to watch it. You could choose, like, lower the volume or something. Like, when I'm out eating with my friends and on some days, there are a couple people who's, like, chewing really loud. Like, I can lower the volume. And I try telling them, like, hey, you're chewing really loud. Like, it sounds like you're chewing a gum. And they will quiet down a little bit, and then they go back again. And I'm not gonna keep nagging them until they chew normally, you know? So I think that's one of the reasons why I'm more conscious too, because I don't want people to feel that way around me. Like, oh, she does mukbang, she eats really loud and all. So I think ever since I started mukbang, I just became a little bit more conscious about that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what, pick two. Like, what do you guys want to see, in my ASMR or eating sound videos? Just comment below, and let me know about, like, this, and let me know if there's anything you guys want me to talk about, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.